Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Packer News. I'm Benny Gilland.
And I'm Jordan Phelps. Thank you all for joining us this morning. And now here is Chris Boykai with the weather.
Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a low around 27. There'll be winds ranging from 10 to 15 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 24 miles per hour. Saturday, we'll have a 20% chance of rain in the afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high near 40. The winds range from 8 to 14 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 22. Saturday night, we'll have a slight chance of rain before 10 p.m., then a slight chance of snow between 10 p.m. and midnight. It will be cloudy with a low around 28, winds around 8 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. Sunday will have a mostly cloudy with a high near 37, with winds ranging from 5 to 7 miles per hour, becoming light and variable in the afternoon. Sunday night will have a 30% chance of snow after midnight. It will be mostly cloudy with a low around 29. Winds range from 5 to 7 miles per hour. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Chris, for the weather update.
Today for lunch, the main line is serving chicken parmesan with rotini noodles or cheesy breadsticks with marinara sauce. Please don't forget to tell our lunch crew thank you.
Fill the Dome will have a skate night on November 16th at Skate City from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Costs will be $5 to get in and a $3 skate rental fee.
The West Fargo Leadership class will be hosting a fall rummage sale to raise money to purchase new clothes for students in need.
The event will be at West Fargo High School on November 23rd from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Come support this great cause. Our school's theater production has produced the musical Damn Yankees, with this week being their final showings.
If you haven't seen the musical, we highly recommend you go and see it to support your fellow students. Here's Packer correspondent Ethan Franzbog with more.
West Fargo High School is showing their first musical of the school year, The Damn Yankees. The teachers and students have been working on this show since the first week of school. They have shows on November 8th, 9th, 10th, 15th, 16th, and the 17th. Here's director Bryce Hendrickson with more.
Damn Yankees is the classic Faust tale of the devil giving somebody an opportunity and saying you can have your dreams. And he has to choose between being a famous baseball player for the Washington Senators or to be with his wife. And so he has to kind of make that choice, and he gets to try out being a famous baseball player. And in the end, he chooses love and goes back to his wife.
West Fargo High School cast and crew had to go through a long process preparing for their first show.
The first process and the first step is just getting the licensing. So I go through MTI for this show, and they give us the license to do the show. And then we go through the process of kind of creating the concept for the show, designing the set, coming up with what the characters are like, and then casting, and then putting the show together.
There are many difficult tasks the students and teachers had to complete before their first show.
I think the most difficult part is learning what the musical is about. It's a lot of thinking and research that goes into this process, and also memorizing lines and sets and everything in that area.
I always think that the musical is hard just because they have to do three things. They don't just get to act, they have to sing and they have to dance. And being able to do all three of those things at one time kind of can be tricky. And so learning all of the new dance moves, and our choreographer Amanda added in tap to our show. It's just been a lot of learning for all of these kids to compile it all together to make the show.
There are many students and teachers participating in the making of The Damn Yankees.
We've got like 40 some in the cast. We've got a whole crew of tech people, and then we've also got a ton of people in the pit and people working just in the theater in general. And we've got people in Thespian Society as well that are working towards funding for the theater program as a whole. So.
I hope you enjoyed hearing about The Damn Yankees. If you're interested in seeing The Damn Yankees, tickets are for sale online at the box office. This is Packer correspondent Ethan Franzbog signing off.
Seniors, have you submitted your senior photos yet? If not, please send those photos to the email West Fargo High School Yearbook at west-fargo.k12.nd.us. Parents, Please contact us to submit special messages for your special students in the 2020 yearbook. Thank you. Want to help the school while quenching your thirst? Well, with the help of Coca-Cola, every product you purchase, you can donate money to our school for needed supplies and give money back to the community. Learn more at coke.com/give.
Fill the Dome will be having a raffle next week. Bring in 5 non-perishable food items before or during period 1 to have a chance to win front row parking spots. 3 winners will be selected after the 22nd, which is also the deadline to submit your items. Want a head start on your holiday shopping? Come to Cheyenne on Saturday, November 16th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. to buy from a variety of vendors like the Contemporary Sewing Class, Say It Ain't So. This event will also include a silent auction.
Good luck to our girls swimming and diving team. Their state competition is today and tomorrow in Bismarck. Go Packers!
The West Fargo High School speech team will be having their first informational meeting Tuesday, December 3rd. The meeting will be held in room 105G at 8:15 a.m. as well as 3:45 p.m. Any student looking to join or learn more about speech can attend the meeting or speak to Coach Dakota Breen in room 105G.
Thank you so much for watching the Packer News. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. I'm Benny Gilland.
And follow us on social media at the Packer Media. I'm Jordan Phelps. Have a great weekend, West Fargo.